Marty is wide.
Hello there, fellow humans, and welcome to this video. And I haven't done one in a while. So, this is a very interesting time right here in WoT Blitz. The all-inclusive event is still going on. Uprising is still available, and there is a new battle pass. They say it's an operation, but it's a battle pass. You know why? Because they stole it from Fortnite, probably. But anyway, let's look if this operation is fatal or a fail. It starts on the day of this video releasing. It's not live yet because it starts at 2 PM. Also, I can't afford the gold pass because I'm broke, so I gotta take care of that too. But let's first look at it. Obviously, there's a basic pass and there's a premium pass that costs money. Obviously, that's the system of these passes. It's the same as the last operation or battle pass, Operation Onslaught. It's pretty much the same, just a new look to it. And again, you have 20 chips for one level, and there's a lot of very cool rewards. The premium pass gives you a lot of extra stuff like extra missions and stuff like that, and you could also buy extra levels if you don't want to play, because that is the one downside to the battle pass. You have to actively play to get all the stages. Like to fill the vaults, to get all the tiers, you have to actively play all the stages. So let's look what we can get. You can get you need 10 of these chips for one level, and in the previous battle pass it was that you could get 15 coins for the missions every day and 5 for the premium missions. That's 20. That is basically 20 points a day, which is 2 levels. When that's 80 levels, which means you need 40 days to complete it. Basically, this one has 80 levels, but as you can see, it don't take 40 days. But in the end, you'll get there. I hope so. And if you get there, what can you get as a reward? Well, as you can already see, you got ×5 boosters, you got camos, I assume, you got a lot of free XP, you got 4 million crits, which is really cool. You also got some boosters here and there, but what's the point of those? And then you have the vaults again, like last time, and they give you a lot of extra cash and extra gold, extra free XP. I don't know if the vault money is counted towards these rewards, but I doubt that. So you can fill these up while playing, and you get some nice extra rewards too, but they're only with a gold pass. Obviously, because Wargaming wants you to buy the gold pass. And actually, this gold pass, if it's like the same again like last time for €5, it is an amazing deal. Because the 3,000 gold alone almost costs for €5. And then you get all this extra stuff. The answer is, you gotta play for it. You gotta work for it. Nothing's for free. But what else you get? You get a DWT. Well, the DW2 in the German community, it has a nickname called Durchfallwagen, which means diarrhea wagon, which basically describes the statistics of this vehicle. That's all. And then there is the Eraser BP44 at level 35, which means you could pretty much comfortably reach it without a problem. Now, what is it? It's an ARL44 with a sexy skin on it. That's all it is. What you could try to do to get the statistics of this vehicle is click on this button right here, but Wargaming made the article, but they forgot to actually link it to anything, so the page of this thing doesn't exist. Well done. Now, obviously the drone and all that kind of stuff, it's little gimmicks of the tank, but in the end, it's an ARL44 with a reskin. That's a little bit better, I suppose. So you get on the profile background and you get the vaults, which are very cool. Another 2,000 gold right there. Camouflages, blah blah blah. Not too bad. For €5, I'll take it. But obviously you gotta be active, you gotta play actively, and you gotta do that. So obviously, as you can see, it starts at 2. 28 days. Not too bad. Well, you can read this yourself, I suppose. But anyway, let's take a look at the tanks a little bit more. Well, the W2, who gives a fuck? It's a tier 4 tank. It's not gonna do you any good. What we're really interested is the Razor BP44. What do we got here? 310 alpha damage, 0.4 dispersion, 10 degrees of gun impression, which is very good. Well, 170 pen. The gun looks decent. Nothing special. Dispersion 0.4. Could be better. But again, 310 alpha damage is very good for tier 6. Unless you're a KV2, the KV2 is just gonna laugh at you. But he probably can't pen you, because if you look down here, turn on the front, 110mm, 120 on the front, which is solidly angled. So a KV2 with AP will probably not have a lot of chances to penetrate you. Then the mobility, well, it's a heavy tank, can't expect too much. Powder weight ratio of 16, and top speed of 37. That's really nice. So this tank is definitely worth getting. And this tank alone would be worth the €5 that the battle pass cost. However, it never states anywhere that the battle pass will cost €5 again. I don't see that anywhere. So, I don't know. Maybe it's more expensive this time, but we will find out very soon. Either way, for the rewards that you have here, battle pass is definitely worth it. And it is a very adequate compensation for the fucking shit containers that they've been selling the entire last 2 years, basically. This is actually good for Wargaming to make this, because it makes up for their absolute stupidity selling these crates. Thank you for watching. Bye.